Alright guys, welcome back to Doc Loyal Talks Comics, and the subject of tonight's initial assessment is Be Not Afraid, Issue 1, by Jude Ellison Doyle, and art by Lisandro Istherin. And we have the story of a mother and a son here. The artwork is very moody and atmospheric. It reminds me a lot of a scratchy type of artwork, one that looks somewhat unfinished, but at the same time it provides all the details that are necessary to move the story along. But like I said, we have a mother and a son, and the mother wanted a child so badly. So badly. And she got a child. But I wouldn't say it was exactly what she wanted. He seems to be the offspring between a human and an angel. But something's off about him. He's not angelic. He doesn't do things for the good of people. Instead, he seems angry and spiteful and does things to hurt people. So this is a story about a mother's love and how far she'll go to save this child that she wanted all of her life. He's twisted. It was his birthday, and he told her, you only set 2 plates instead of 3. And apparently his grandmother had passed on. But like some sort of devil spawn, instead of an angelic creature who would let her rest and stay at eternal peace. Instead, he raises her every year so that they can all eat together. Again, this artwork is just atmospheric. You can look at it and tell how it's almost got like I said, a sketchy, I don't really know how else to describe it, but like shading. You can almost see where it's shaded. I'm sorry, I don't know what just happened to my camera. There we go. But it's where in this particular panel, and unfortunately okay, there we go, but I can't get too close to it because then it gets out of focus. Wonderful. That right there, okay, we'll just move the camera and play around with it. Right there on the grandmother's chest, you see where, you turn the pencil on the side and it shades. So you get that shading, you get that detail within that world. And in that world, oh, come on, you. What are you doing? Hang on just a minute. Better. Okay. Don't you guys just love the high production values that we have here at Doc Loyal Talks Comics? I will have to thrash my assistant, which I don't have one, and make sure that they are, soundly thrashed for not cleaning the camera lens before we jumped into this. Anyway, enough levity. It's Friday. It's been a long week, long day. So let's keep talking about this book. I really liked it. I liked how it got into where the child came from, what the sin of the mother was, and at the end we get to see a dark character, not this one on the cover, that's her son, but we get to see another dark character who offers her a boon and gives her an opportunity to set right what was once set wrong. So it's exciting. The artwork is, like I said, it's scratchy and unfinished looking, but you know what? Ben Templesmith did that years ago with 30 Days of Night, and everybody absolutely loves that style. Almost reminds me of Mike Dringenberg when Mike was doing the first couple of issues of Sandman. It reminds me of that particular art style in a way. So I would highly recommend you picking this book up. I think it's going to be great. and I can't wait to see what happens in the next coming issues. Is this child going to live? Is he going to die? Is his mother going to make him go away? What is up with the mysterious man in the hat? So many questions, but such a well-concocted and well-paced story that it absolutely blew my socks off. That I want to see more from these people. I want to see more from these creators, because they have a lot to say with their art, with their writing. So I can't wait to see what else is in store. Check out the background detail on the artwork. You've got the grandmother like that, and you've got the angel. So it's kind of telling you on the cover a little bit about what's to come, but at the same time, like any good story, it's holding a few things close to its chest. So, all right, guys, did you guys pick this up? Are you reading this? Did you pick it up on your pull list and already know about it months ago and I somehow missed it? Let me know in the comments. Let's talk about it. And you guys have a great weekend, and I've got a lot more great content coming your way. Take care.